Your Honor, my name is Danee HAZEMA, and I'm a photographer here in French Polynesia in Tahiti. Mana is um, many different things depending on what context you use them in. For me, mana is it's a motivation, it's a power, it's something that's given to you that gives you strength. Okay. Um, in other languages, mana actually means thunder and wind. But here in Polynesia, it means like a spiritual power, which is used and can be seen almost every day through people or objects or things like that. By objects, I mean even like a boat or a bird or whatever. Sometimes when I photograph, I feel mana in either the objects, the environment, or the nature. Um, I try to capture either the story or basically for me, it's not just a picture, it's a feeling. And that's what I'm trying to capture. Not always happens, but I try. One time I was looking up at the sky and I saw a lot of interesting cloud formations. And there was a manu, a big bird just flying up high in the sky. And in this picture, the way the clouds were, they were kind of cirrus type pattern clouds, and they were in the shape of a bird flying, like maybe you might see on a petroglyph. And so I took my zoom out, my telephoto, and tried to get as close as I could and took the picture with the bird and with the clouds in the bird formation. Yes. And I just felt like, wow, I captured it, you know. It's just like really felt the mana in the feeling of the photo. Mana can be transmitted to anybody. It's not necessarily one thing, but it's something. It could be a deed that you do, something that you did that's good for some. Did you help somebody? Oh, you have good mana. Oh, did you score well in class? Yeah, okay, that's great. You have good mana inside for motivation. Or in people can inspire you. Oh, they have good mana. They can be charismatic and be someone who can help move or persuade. So yeah, mana is a general word. You know, it's not just one special thing. It pertains to a lot of things, mainly something more than normal. Uh, well, all indigenous peoples, they basically were raised with animism, which is the spiritual belief of the nature of objects. And it's nothing really bad. It's just that you respect the ocean, the environment, the sky, the trees. That's basically kind of what it is. Yeah, something that you not to be afraid about, because for me, I think it's good. Yeah. Well, with animism, with the spiritual belief of the ancestors, of keeping them inside you, keeping them close to you, asking them. Yeah, I mean, that was the old religion before. And I don't think there's anything wrong talking to your tapuna or kapuna if you're in Hawaii. Yeah, which gives you strength inside because it's part of you. You know, your ancestry, it's part of you, it's you. To reconnect with your culture is actually just to be yourself, not try to impress or anything, but be as you are, and to be into Polynesian culture, that doesn't mean you have to dance or you have to paddle or be the champion. No, it just means it gives you a spiritual inner force to guide you to be yourself, to be Polynesian, to enjoy the nature, enjoy the land that you have, these beautiful islands that are here. Thank you for allowing me to speak with you, and this is my interpretation of mana.